There's a very powerful group planning how the world should look like by 2030, and it has nothing to do with what you and your family actually want. That group is the World Economic Forum, and their vision for 2030 could change everything about how we live, eat, travel, and even think. Let's start with the Great Reset, their biggest plan. They want to rebuild the global economy after what happened in 2020. Sounds good, right? But dig deeper and you'll find something else. Their own material said you'll own nothing and be happy. That means no home ownership, no private property, everything rented, shared, and tracked. Ownership goes away, but control, that stays with corporations and centralized governments. By the way, guys, make sure to share so other people know what's going on. Most people have no idea what they're planning. By 2030, they want every citizen connected to a digital ID. That ID could be linked to your health data, your bank account, your travel permissions, and even your carbon footprint. Lose access to that ID, you're locked out of society. They call this efficiency. I call it digital tyranny. They're also pushing for a total food overhaul. By 2030, expect less beef, more lab-grown meat, and more insect protein. Traditional farming is going to be phased out in the name of sustainability. They want vertical farms, factory food, and a global supply chain you have no control over. You'll eat what they produce, not what you grow or hunt. Then there's a net zero agenda. They want fossil fuels gone. Electric cars for the rich, no cars at all for the poor. 15-minute cities, reduced travel, and strict limits on carbon use. All in the name of climate justice. But let me ask you, is it really justice if the people making the rules are flying private jets while we get carbon tracked at the grocery store? Health is next. There's the One Health initiative. They want to link human health, animal health, and the environment. They're planning global agreements for the same thing that happened in 2020 that could override national decisions. I don't want to say the word, but digital V passports, mandatory injections, and health surveillance, all enforced by unelected bureaucrats. Millions of jobs will be lost to AI and automation, and they know it. That's why they're pushing for universal basic income. They want a world where you don't work, just obey. Because if your money comes from the government, they control what you say, what you do, and what you buy. This is real, this isn't fake. I wish it was fake, but it isn't. It's all in their documents, and they're planning it for 2030.